How to speak to yourself to get everything you want in life, backed by Stoics, science and neuroscience. Ever feel like you're doing all the right things, but something inside keeps holding you back? It's not laziness. It's not a lack of discipline. It's the voice in your head. The way you speak to yourself determines what you tolerate, how far you go, and whether you believe you deserve more. The most powerful person in your life is you, talking to you. They criticize, they doubt, they diminish, and then wonder why they feel stuck. But what if the words you speak inwardly are the foundation of everything you experience outwardly? What if the real power was never outside you? Let's break down the Stoic, scientific and psychological secrets to rewiring that voice, so you can finally create the life you deserve. The voice that builds or breaks you. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." The way you speak to yourself becomes your identity. And neuroscience proves it. Your brain literally rewires itself around the thoughts you repeat. Thoughts become beliefs. Beliefs become behavior. Behavior becomes results. Here's the trap. Most of us talk to ourselves in a way we'd never speak to someone we love. You're so behind. You're messing this up. You're not good enough. But what if you started speaking like someone who actually wanted you to win? Let's go there. Reframing. From self-critic to inner coach. The Stoics didn't say, ignore your emotions. They said, master your response to them. In fact, cognitive behavioral therapy, a gold standard in psychology, was built on Stoic philosophy. Here's how you reframe. Default thought. Reframed thought. I'm stuck. I'm learning through resistance. I'm behind. I'm building at my own pace. This is too hard. Hard means I'm on the edge of growth. Now say it with me. I do hard things. That's who I am. Say it out loud, because repetition is reprogramming. Neuroscience, how your brain believes you. Here's the wild part. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's repeated. This is called neuroplasticity. Your brain's ability to reshape itself based on what you think, say, and do over and over again. So if you say, I can't do this, your brain builds a map for avoidance. But if you say, I'm figuring this out, your brain starts wiring for problem solving. Want to go deeper? Use identity-based affirmations. I am becoming more consistent every day. I show up for myself no matter what. I trust myself to figure it out. Mirror work works too. Speaking to yourself out loud in the mirror activates mirror neurons. Science shows it boosts belief, connection, and change. The awareness practice. Observe, don't absorb. The Stoics said it best. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. Modern mindfulness agrees. Here's a practice. 1. Name the voice. Is that fear? Shame? A memory? A parent's voice? 2. Separate it from truth. Loud doesn't mean right. 3. Respond as your wiser self. Ask, what would my strongest self say back right now? This is the space between stimulus and response. And that space is where freedom lives. How to build the life you want with your words. Want a better life? Then upgrade your internal communication. Speak to yourself like a coach, not a critic. A leader, not a victim. A partner, not a bully. Say, I can trust myself. My pace is still progress. I've survived worse. I can rise again. Let your self-talk pull you toward action, not perfection. You are worth showing up for. You are not behind. You are becoming. You are not broken. You are building. You don't need to be perfect to speak powerfully to yourself. You just need to begin. Speak to yourself like someone worth rooting for, because when you do, you become that person. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and drop a comment below. Show I'm becoming the person I know I can be. Let's make this a movement.